Let me tell you about a store that doesn't appear to be much at first glance. It's big, gray, boxy, and kind of plain. No catchy music playing, no shiny shelves or colorful banners waving from the ceiling. But once you step inside, something about it just feels different. There's a buzz in the air. Carts are packed with oversized boxes, and shoppers are excited, not bored. This is Costco, and it's not just a store, it's a whole system built on trust and value and some very clever thinking. What looks like a warehouse is one of the most successful and beloved retail chains in the world. But how did that happen? How did Costco go from being a simple idea to a global shopping powerhouse? Well, the secret lies in how they do things differently, from how they treat their customers to what they sell to why they sell it the way they do. So let's walk through the magic of Costco together. A club for smart shoppers, the membership model. Costco doesn't just welcome anyone into its world of bulk deals and low prices, you need a membership. This might sound restrictive, but it's one of Costco's smartest business decisions. By charging a yearly membership fee, Costco creates an exclusive club, and people love being part of something exclusive, so that even if it's just a warehouse store. The membership starts at a basic level, and for a slightly higher price, customers can upgrade to the executive tier. Why would someone pay more just to shop? Because that upgraded card gives them 2% cash back on purchases and some other perks. The truth is, these fees are more than just a way to limit entry. They're a big part of how Costco makes its profit. Unlike most retailers, Costco keeps its product markups low, way lower than competitors. Where a typical store might mark up an item by 25% or more, Costco sticks to around 14% or less. That means they rely on those membership fees to fill in the profit gap. And it works. The model builds loyalty, brings in billions in predictable revenue, and ensures customers keep coming back, not just to shop, but to justify that membership they paid for. Kirkland Signature, building a brand that shoppers trust. If you've ever shopped through the wide aisles of Costco, chances are you've tossed at least one Kirkland Signature product into your cart. Maybe it was a massive bottle of laundry detergent, a pack of soft granola bars, or even a stylish pair of dress shirts. That simple red and black Kirkland logo might look ordinary, but it represents something powerful. Costco's promise of quality and value. Kirkland Signature isn't just a basic store brand created to compete with the big names by offering cheaper knockoffs. Instead, it's one of Costco's smartest strategies. The company partners with some of the top manufacturers in the world. Yes, even the ones behind famous brand names, to create products under the Kirkland label. These items are often made in the same factories and held to high standards. Many Kirkland products match or even beat the quality of name brand competitors, all while being more affordable. Take Kirkland olive oil, for example. It has passed strict quality tests and is considered one of the best on the market by experts. Their batteries? Regular Costco shoppers swear they last just as long as those made by leading brands. Over time, people have learned to trust Kirkland. It's not just a label, it's a shortcut for smart shopping. When you see it, you know Costco has done the research, found a reliable supplier, and cut out extra costs. That's why so many people go to Costco just for Kirkland items. They're not just saving money, they're shopping with confidence. Lost leaders, the legend of the $1.50 hot dog and $4.99 chicken. Every company has something that sticks with people, a product, a moment, or a feeling that defines what the brand truly stands for. For Costco, it's not about luxury or flashy advertisements. It's something much simpler and oddly comforting. A $1.50 hot dog and soda combo, and a $4.99 rotisserie chicken. These items have kept the same price for decades, even as everything else around us keeps getting more expensive. And no, it's not because they're not selling. Costco sells millions of them every year. They sell them at a loss. In the retail world, these are known as loss leaders. Products priced below cost to draw customers in. It's a smart move. You walk into Costco thinking you'll just grab a cheap lunch, but soon you're loading your cart with bulk toilet paper, snacks, or maybe even a new TV. But there's more to it than just a marketing tactic. These food items have become symbols of something bigger, Costco's values. They represent stability, honesty, and loyalty to the customer. Keeping the prices the same for years isn't just about numbers. It's a statement. It's Costco saying, we care about your budget. We want to be fair. In a time when people are used to seeing prices go up constantly, that $1.50 meal feels like a warm reminder that some things still stay the same. It tells customers they're not just being sold to, they're being looked after. And that's something people don't forget. Supply chain and bulk value. Less fancy, more smart. Costco doesn't just save customers money at the checkout counter, it starts saving long before that, deep in its supply chain. The whole system is built around simplicity and efficiency. Costco buys in massive quantities, stores the products in a no-frills way, and skips the fancy stuff that other retailers spend money on. You won't find glossy displays or shelves arranged like art installations. Instead, you'll see items stacked high on wooden pallets, often still in the boxes they arrived in. It might look rough around the edges, but there's a purpose behind it. This bulk buying strategy does two big things. First, it allows Costco to negotiate better prices with suppliers. When you buy thousands, or even millions, of units at once, you have the power to ask for discounts. Second, it creates the feeling that shoppers are getting more for their money. Instead of one small bottle of shampoo, you get a jumbo-sized version that lasts for months. Instead of a single can of soup, you leave with a whole case. It's not just about quantity, it's about value. But here's the key part. This works only because Costco has earned its customers' trust. People believe that what they're buying is high quality, even if it's sold in bulk. That's because Costco doesn't overload its shelves with options. While a regular supermarket might offer 30,000 products, Costco narrows it down to around 4,000 of the best picks. Now, they carefully choose what goes on their shelves and skip the rest. This approach leads to less waste, quicker restocking, and lower operating costs. Fewer choices mean faster decisions for shoppers and smoother logistics for the store. And those behind-the-scenes savings, they don't stay hidden. They get passed straight onto the customer, which is exactly what Costco's all about. The store layout, guiding the customer's eye and cart. When you walk into a Costco, you're not greeted by the usual essentials like milk or bread. Instead, your eyes land on shiny TVs, glittering jewelry, and maybe a row of the latest gadgets. This isn't random, it's very intentional. Costco's layout is designed to spark curiosity and encourage impulse buying. It's less of a straightforward shopping trip and more of an adventure. The store itself feels like a maze, but not the kind that frustrates you. It's more like a treasure hunt. You walk in planning to buy toothpaste, and somehow you walk out with a soft down comforter. This shopping style has a name, the serendipity strategy. It works because people enjoy the thrill of discovering unexpected deals. It turns a chore into something fun and exciting. Costco also keeps things fresh by frequently moving items around. That way, even the most regular shoppers have to wander a bit. In doing so, they're exposed to new products they might not have planned to buy, but suddenly want. This strategy increases the chances of unplanned purchases without feeling pushy. The warehouse design is simple and practical. There are no fancy signs, flashy displays, or overwhelming promotions. Just plain price tags and stacked products, which keeps the focus on what's being sold, not how it's presented. Snacks, books, gift cards, perfect for quick, extra purchases. It's a smooth system designed to make shopping efficient, yet delightfully surprising. Global growth, taking Costco around the world. Costco may have started in the United States, but its winning formula has found fans all over the world. Today, Costco warehouses can be found in countries like Canada, Mexico, Japan, South Korea, the UK, Taiwan, and Australia. No matter where you go, the heart of Costco remains the same. What's impressive is how carefully Costco expands globally. It doesn't just copy and paste the US model everywhere. For example, in South Korea, Costco had to adjust its food selections and even its operating hours to better match local shopping habits. In Japan, where homes tend to be smaller, Costco still sticks to bulk sales but offers more compact packaging where needed. These small but thoughtful changes show respect for local cultures. The membership model is another consistent part of Costco's global strategy. Whether you're in California or Seoul, you'll find the same annual membership, the same Kirkland Signature products and the same promise of high quality at low prices. And it works. In every country, Costco has built a loyal following. Shoppers return again and again, not just for the deals, but because they trust the brand. This kind of success proves that Costco isn't just a uniquely American idea, it taps into something universal. No matter the country, people appreciate honest prices, reliable products, and a shopping experience that respects their time and money. A final word: why Costco works. Costco is about doing more with less. Less flash, less markup, fewer items, but more trust, more value, more loyalty. From the membership model that builds commitment, to the Kirkland brand that rivals the best names in the business, to the legendary rotisserie chicken that never changes price, every part of Costco is part of a larger story. It's a story of how a company can grow massively without losing touch. How can it stay profitable without overcharging? And how it can make shopping feel like a smart decision, not just a chore. So next time you push that oversized cart down an aisle stacked with 48 packs of muffins or economy-sized bottles of olive oil, know this: you're not just shopping. You're part of a system that's been carefully, cleverly designed to work in your favor, and that's something worth appreciating.